morning, everyone. Happy Sunday. Well, I've got my Archangel Raphael candle going. Seems like there's a lot of people in the world right now that need healing. So I wanted to make that what we focused on today. I have a special little girl that's 7 years old that I would like to send prayers out for today. She has some very strange, inoperable disease, and Spirit knows who that is, and I would like to put out some prayers for her today and for you to keep her in your prayers. So, Mother, Father, God, archangels, great hosts of ascended masters and great beings of light, we ask that you shine your light on this child and ask that she be able to have a miracle to heal so her family can heal. We ask that all the people in the world that are suffering right now with the war, and all the people that are having their own individual wars within themselves, where they're worried about health or money or whatever it is, their children. We ask that you send blessings to each and every one who's not at peace anymore, who's having trouble focusing on believing and having faith. We ask that you hear our prayers and that we know that there's faith in numbers, and we believe in miracles, and we believe it is our divine right to be in alignment with miracles at every part of our day. So we ask you to open up this healing circle for the whole day, and anybody that you would like to send prayers to or send out anything, requests, prayers for the world, for the earth, for the waterways, for COVID, for everything and anything, that we can open up and put this out today. And we ask all those great beings of light that have the power to make change, to shine a light on our earth at this time. Thank you. May you hear all of our prayers. So, as we come into this month of May, I thought we would start with the universal cards. These little angel cards that are my favorites, going all the way back to when I first started a business. What is the message for this first Sunday in May? Serenity. There's no picture really on it, just the word. Definition: calmness, quietness, undisturbed state, clearness, brightness, tranquility, a title of honor. Drawing this card puts you on notice. It is time to honor yourself. Take time to find that safe, quiet space within and really think. Get very clear with yourself. Replenish all that you have given out. Regain a tranquil state of mind. Boy, that's calling to me. Replenish all that you have given out. I sure feel like I need that right now, and I'm sure I'm not the only one. Everybody gives an awful lot, and it's a time of giving back to ourselves. This is a very special card. It is here to remind you of your own incredible worth. Renew your energy and prepare to return to to the outer world with bright anticipation of the adventure ahead. This card can also signify a beginning of clear, calm sailing ahead if you take the time to value yourself first. Seek peace within your life, do the simple things, walk in nature, and allow your mind to wander. Give yourself permission to experience whatever is necessary. You might be amazingly surprised. Do not allow others to ruffle your feathers. You do have a choice, a time to expand your oneness with all life in a quiet way that nurtures your very soul. Go within. An energy of luminous intensity is available to you now. If you have the courage to tap into it, it could change the destiny of your life forever. How will you choose to experience it? Will you ignore it, run from it, or embrace it? Great reverence is called for now. Well, we would like to have some serenity. We need a break. Nice serenity for ourselves and the world. Next one is from the Oracle of the Seven Energies. This is for the up and coming week. Wish upon a star. Love that. Wish upon a star. In the picture, she's holding her heart. Her hands are over her heart. There's a star under her hands. Little stars all around her. Whoops, that's the wrong one. Intentions based on your desires and aspirations. The act of consciously committing to a vision, sacrificing something of value, gambling on yourself, trusting that dreams can become reality, the importance of daydreams. Do you believe your dreams can become real, or do you shrug them off and hide yourself for being unrealistic? What if you could trust that the world around you holds promise you have not yet realized? Perhaps the point all along is not how something can happen, but the power of wishing and intending it to. We humans have multiple ways to ritualize owning a dream we want to see manifest into physical form. Thinking of a wishing well, you infuse a coin with your intention, tuning into the feeling of having a particular experience. Tossing the coin into the well symbolizes the act of letting the how go, walking away and allowing the universe to do its part in the co-creative partnership. Another method is to wish upon a star. In doing so, you also look back at your origins, for we are made of stardust. I love that. Today, allow yourself to dream and play with different realities, even if it seems impossible. If it calls you to you and feels good, why not choose it? Wish upon a star, then live as if your wish were already true. Know that those beautiful dreams you have been nurturing are in the process of becoming real. Don't forget that the act of wishing, dreaming, and intending is more important than figuring out the how. It shows the universe you're serious about playing the game of life and you trust the essence of your partnership. Remember, every dream you believe in and hope for is a call to a twinkling star. The answer will come, sometimes swiftly, sometimes slowly. No wish is ever wasted. Well, I think the big thing there that I always tell all my coaching people is that you don't have to know the how, okay? You just need to know the what. You do not need to know how it's going to happen. The universe, God, Spirit has a million different ways it could come. We want it to come through the path of least resistance, and it will if we trust that we're in co-creative partnership with the universe, and that's very important. The next deck is a deck I got in England, Blessed Be. And this gives us blessings. So we're going to see, what blessing do we need for this up and coming week? a blessing for support, and it shows a man coming back from some kind of war on a horse where he's being victorious. We can all use support, that's for sure. A blessing on you, so that those who are in accord with their hearts and within their noble selves come to your side in times of need, as ally, advisor, friend, and if need be, warrior. A blessing upon you now who need the support of others. May you send out the call in spirit and in the world, and to your side may there come those who know they stand with you. Within this atmosphere of empathy and accord, let there be honor on each side, and let old dissatisfactions fall away, so that together now you can face whatever it is you must confront. For when we stand with others, we the tribe, with the souls of those with whom we have stood in the past, we allow ourselves to have support and backup, and the strength of alliance instead of the frigidity of isolation. May the right allies come to you and be noble in their deeds and ask nothing of you that you are not willing to give, because it's good and just. May those that come to your side be brave, full of integrity, able to feel fear, yet do what is right. And when you go past whatever darkness that is before you, may these allies walk with you, allowing you to lead and asking only that you two act in integrity and with justice. May those who stand with you be most blessed, advisor, warrior, kindred, clan, and may you all conquer the enemies both within and without. If it be sickness or hard times, let healing come to you. If it be poverty, let food be placed upon your table. If it be injury, let them offer you the rest that will help you be whole. And if it be in battle, let their swords be sharp, their skills steadfast, their knowledge of the enemy keen and shining. May you be most blessed in this support, and may rewards come to all those who do what is right in the hardest of times. Look about you, see, they are coming to ride by your side, and you will not go into the darkness alone. Blessed be. Well, love that one. I wanted to mention what was coming to me also was that our ancestors, remembering that our ancestors are there for us as well, and that we can call on them to help us. The other day I was shown that I had an ancestor somewhere along the line that was trying to block me from doing what I'm trying to do. And what ended up happening was I had called on all the other ancestors that I've been doing the work for and asked them to remove this ancestor out of my line from causing me any kind of harm. So sometimes we forget about that. These are from the Secret Language of Light. Ooh, soul song, very pretty. We have an angel, we have beautiful colors, we have stars. Soul song. Oh, I opened right up to it. Tune into the soundtrack of life. Your soul emits a beautiful song. Think of it as pulsating light moving in rhythm with the universe. Your song travels through light and the background music of your life. Even if you can't hear your song with physical ears, know it exists. We know animals hear sounds that we can't. Your song is always resonating throughout the universe, along with the music of the spheres and the sound the universe made when it was born, the greatest song of all, Om. You can tune into it through your heart and your throat by willing to live your life from your highest, most aligned, most loving perspective. The next song or piece of music that moves your inner world will help you to tune into your soul song, or you can go out into nature. The music of nature will balance and detoxify. Align with the sounds of the earth and you will find the steps to take next. It says the music of your heart. And I'm going to read this meditation. Behind the person in this image is a pale Sri Lanka. A yantra is used as a point of focus during meditation and reflection. Shri loosely means respect, grace, or light. The Sri Yanka in a geometric representation of Om, the sound of creation. It contains 9 interlocking triangles, 5 feminine triangles pointing downward, and the 4 masculine triangles pointing upward. Concentrating on the shapes and geometry draws the mind and heart into balance. Lie down and place this card on your third eye. Gently close your eyes and breathe deeply to relax your body and mind. Focus on the space you see behind your eyes. Think of it as a black, velvety matrix where anything can be created. Begin to see triangles dancing in space. As they come together, sense their different energies. They are directing you to the center where a single point of light is pulsing and humming. Allow your stream of consciousness to flow through the light and sound waves that are now surrounding you. Float on the waves of your blueprint. Sing and dance in the ecstasy of you. Stay here for as long as you like, at least a minute. The universe needs to be with who you are for it to know itself and expand. Can you feel how miraculous and important you are? Breathe this knowing into your body as you move back into your physical reality, and then open your eyes. Journal work, write down 3 movies, books, or songs that move you to inspired or joyous tears. The response is alerting you to your soul passion. Well, that's awesome. One more. This is the Rose deck. What do you want to tell us for this up and coming week? The reunion, soul recognition, calibration, partnership, and friendship. Beautiful. The rose, of course, is the divine feminine, and we have the females in here. So hard to read in this book because of the pastels. The reunion. The current period in history has been spoken of by mystics through the ages, and you chose to incarnate right in the middle of this. Boy, does this sound right? You didn't do so alone. We came here in waves and with joint soul missions. You were never meant to walk this life alone. It's time to come back together, to remember that we're not in competition. Rather, we hold the keys for each other. This is the way of the rose, to bloom bravely regardless of what others are doing, and not be threatened when others do this alongside you. The rose doesn't open and close according to who walks by. She reveals her beauty to the world without waver. You're here to do that too. There are people who, at a soul level, choose to walk alongside you, but for them to find you, you must let them see you. Reveal yourself to the world. Open your heart and mind to collaboration rather than competition. So many of us, particularly those who identify as women, have learned to be mistrustful of one another as if we're in competition. The card comes with a message of collaborators, partnerships, and friendships, a confirmation that one or more people are entering your life, or it could be a sign that you're being called to co-create a project with someone you already know. Decide to bloom together. And it says, soul transmission. I release any old programming of competition. I open myself up to relationships and collaborations. It's safe for me to trust and co-create. It's safe for me to speak clearly. It's safe for me to set clear boundaries and collaborate. Well, I often think of this in this realm, in the New Age or whatever you want to call it, that we're here to be helping one another. We're not here to trample another or badmouth another or whatever. We're here to help one another. We all chose to be here at this time. So it's an important time that we need to have each other's backs. So remember, there's plenty enough to go around, and we have to remember that. So this week, remember that we've got serenity, wishing upon a star. I'm sorry, I forgot to shut that off. Support, soul song, and reunion of remembering who we really are. Have a great, inspiring week.